We are now with Jamie McLennan. And Jamie, it's looking grim with all the injuries. The four centers at Leafs practice today: Tavares, Domi, Quillen, and Lorenz. No shots for William Nylander the last two games. So do the Leafs need more from him to survive?
Absolutely, because your top players, the guys who make the most money on the roster, are going to be the guys who dig you out of a potential slump right now. They're 0-4-1 in their last 5 games, and you need more. John Tavares has been the only consistent player game in and game out. You know exactly how he's going to play. He's a very predictable player. William Nylander is their most talented player offensively. Yes, Austin Matthews can score goals and he's great defensively, so he's more well-rounded. But William Nylander is a guy who has more to give away from the puck. So when I look at the group, they've got to play to their capabilities, but William Nylander has to play a lot better away from the puck. And I would argue that's what Craig Berube has said to him a few times, maybe with some colorful language on the bench. But we have seen times where William Nylander has been cheating for offense, where he has to be on the right side of the puck defensively before they go on the offense. So I think that's something that he can be a lot better at, and he needs to be a leader in that area.
Okay. Now, the Leafs have also allowed the second most goals in the league, so clearly the defense hasn't been good, and they aren't healthy either. Would you say there's a quick fix to help turn this around?
Well, they grabbed Troy Stecher off of waivers from the Edmonton Oilers. Stecher isn't a big defenseman, but he's a good skater and he can move the puck. So he might be a guy who can help get it out of the defensive zone. But I just talked about William Nylander and what he's capable of doing. I'm not laying this all at the feet of the defensemen. Yes, they've gone back. They've been slow to make decisions. They've been turning pucks over. But the forwards need to help out. They can't be 2 zones ahead waiting for the pass. They've got to be good defensively in strong defensive posture. So 5-man units, the D can get back, move the puck up, and you can exit the zone together as a group. To me, they've been way too disconnected between the D and the forwards. So there's no quick fix, but what you need to do is have attention to detail defensively. All 5 guys on the ice outside of the goaltender can help that out.
Okay, so that would be the solution there. Now, Joseph Woll, he's back. You know, I'm sure the Leafs would have liked to ease him back into things, but they really don't have that option. So, Jamie, is he ready to take on a big workload to help turn this team around?
I think he is. If you take a look at it, you could say he's well rested. You know, he leaves the team for an extended amount of time. He comes back. He's in shape. I thought he looked really sharp against the Chicago Blackhawks the other night. It's more about the team in front of him. I do believe he can take an extended workload. But what they need to do is get Anthony Stolarz healthy, so then you've got that healthy tandem pushing each other for the net. That's what made them so magical last season, is one guy could grab a couple games and then the other guy would grab a couple games and allow the other guy who's not in the net to work on his game and create that positive competition, like they're pushing each other. That's what they need to get to. In the interim, Joseph Woll's going to have to run with some games until Anthony Stolarz can get healthy. And once he's healthy, then you've got that competition and a 1 and 1A goaltender.
Oh, yeah, and that tandem worked so well last year. Now, the Leafs, they do host the Blues tomorrow night, and they're the only team in the league that's allowed even more goals against.